Billy's previous lives or incarnations. Melly posted on Tuesday, January 31st, 2006, 4:45 a.m.
Hello, Billy. I could post 100 questions and more, but I will ask just this one. Being reincarnated on planet Earth so many times before, this current time being your 7th time, coming from the higher level of consciousness. Do you remember your previous life experiences? In this lifetime, you know the time of death. How does it feel knowing this? Fear is not part of the thinking process and emotions are neutral, I gather. And so what is out there once you choose to leave this planet? Relief, tranquility, and peace. If this is your 7, the earthly mission, and as I understand, creation unfolds and regenerates itself in cycles of 7s, what will happen on Earth after your imminent departure?
Melly, please restrict your questions to 1 question per round. Thank you, Scott.
To answer the first question. Yes, there are partial memories.
Earthling posted July 2008.
Greetings, Billy. If I may ask, how many lives did your spirit have between Emmanuel Muhammad and your present incarnation, and what sorts of personalities were they? Also related any sense of a kindred spirit soulmate upon meeting Emmanuel? Thanks, best always, Earth person.
There were several incarnations. Billy knows a couple of them. But it's not important to provide further information. What can be said, though, is that none of those incarnations or personalities, that is to say, was a hangman.
J_Rod7 posted March 2009.
Dear Billy, I hope this finds you well and in good spirit in every sense of the word. You are well recognized as the true prophet and the last of 7 to the human beings on earth. For this, I am grateful to you for bringing the truth of creation and the spiritual teachings to us earthworms that we may evolve in our spirit. My question relates to your knowledge of your remembrance that you are reincarnated now, the spirit of Nokodemjan, and your prior reincarnations as the last 6 true prophets. It is written of your early teaching from Sfath, who gave you great knowledge and reactivated your abilities. If you are now free to do so, will you discuss some of that which Sfath shared with you, and from where did you regain your remembrance of your previous incarnations? If not Sfath, then how? Thank you, Billy. Please stay in good health. Salomirad.
Some of that knowledge has already been published in Billy's books or taught by him in talks and discussions. He already conveyed more knowledge than is his duty. The knowledge stems from the storage banks back to the first physical existence of the so-called Nokodemian spirit form.
Badran posted July 2010.
Dear Billy, peace and health to you. Thanks again for your previous answer. Reading through the contact notes, it seems that knowledge of your real spiritual origin was unknown to most of the Pleiadian for some time. It's unclear to me at what point you yourself became aware of your spiritual history. My question now is, could you tell me when and how you became fully aware of your past incarnations? Many thanks. Tony Quinn.
On the 4th of May 1941, at the age of 4, and later also in Sfath's ship.
Earthling posted December 2012.
Greetings, Billy. Since you have the ability, capability, and consciousness evolution necessary to remember your predecessor personalities, how does such knowledge enter your mind and such a mind with the necessary consciousness evolution required to go back through time and space to fetch an answer from one's memory banks? Is it like an actual and visual picture or motion picture memory of something one has experienced? Or is it like asking a database, such as a Google, for example, and an answer pops into the mind? How does this data appear in motion pictures, still images, a data line, or some or any combination of these? Thank you, Bruce.
Billy doesn't remember former personalities because you can only remember events and happenings, etc. of the present life. The memory is material, and therefore it is not possible, even through hypnosis, to remember former existences, previous lives. Billy gets his information by consciously drawing information from his storage banks. This information enters as knowledge,